I thought I had it all, but now I'm building something even better.
You don't want me as a friend? Fine, but don't make me your enemy.
I'm the storm, not the calm, so deal with it, darling.
I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to be remembered. And I always am.
Don't mistake my peace for weakness. Underneath, I'm a force to reckon with.
Ice in my veins, crown on my head. I was born for the spotlight. Did you have time to digest tea time?
If we talk about what Kassie gave me, not really.
Honestly, I was a little surprised by the turn of events. I thought it would be calmer between them. But in the end, we had the right to rebellious revelations. Yet she apologized. It wasn't one.
Kassie always has this impulsive side that destabilizes me. An excuse is not enough to erase everything she did. It's true. I noted the effort. But don't think it changes overnight.
Nobody asks you to invite them to dinner, huh? But she could have camped on her position.
Sometimes I feel like Kassie plays with everyone. She feels when she is in danger and adapts her speech. But it doesn't work with me, and it has always been. Or she just felt that the group was letting her go and she adapted her speech.
It's possible. But there are people who change under pressure. It's not always a bad sign. I would like to believe it, really. But I remain suspicious. Some people know how to manipulate their image very well. But Kassie is not one of those. I have been working with her for almost 3 years, thanks to Andrea, so it is not now that we will change our discourse.
Maybe. I'm just not ready to roll out the red carpet for him.
You don't have to. But it made you feel good that she apologized, didn't it?
I especially felt relief, not necessarily forgiveness.
I want Andrea to be happy that she can move forward. But sometimes you have to let go of ballast to move forward. If she wants to create a bond with Kassie, let her do it herself and forget that Simon and Cassie's husband are like brothers. It's already a beginning. We saw worse between you two.
What do you want me to say? Thank you, Kassie, for your very polite sentence in the middle of the scones.
I'm just saying that sometimes, leaving a little space for appeasement is not betraying your dignity.
I wish I could let go, but I protect myself. With Kassie, I know it can explode at any time. I know what I'm talking about. I don't take it as a betrayal. Just as caution. Kassie remains unpredictable.
Or you have trouble letting go.
And don't you have a slight weakness to defend all lost causes?
Maybe. But I don't really like it when people are fierce on principle.
Antonella has this optimistic side that sometimes annoys me. But that's also what I'm starting to appreciate about her. It's not on principle, Antonella. It's based on what I've been through.
Okay. I hear you. I'm not pushing you to take her in your arms either.
In short, I have other more burdensome subjects at the moment than Kassie.
Ah. It's not the kind of sentence that we throw at random.
I received a letter. Finally, my lawyer received it. Of Simon.
I don't believe you. What did he tell him that he can't tell you directly?
He asks for shared custody and wants to sell our old house.
Excuse me? The old one there? Behind my house? Does he really want to do that?
He says it's in our daughter's interest.
I know Simon is not an angel, but now it's frankly low. He acts as if we were talking about a simple house of 150,000 Simwives, but he never wanted to get so involved before.
Exactly. It's new, all of a sudden.
And what do you think? Do you think it's sincere?
I especially think it's a revenge. Because their relationship is tense, and he wants to restore his image and show that he is present.
It's mean if he does this just to save face.
Anger gnaws at me. He wants to erase what we built, as if it didn't matter, and rebuild some things on his side with our daughter. He can't stand being seen as the father who left. It sticks to his skin and it gnaws at him.
And selling the house is supposed to erase the past?
For him, yes. For me, it's an anchor. And for our daughter, it's her only real house.
Did you answer him?
Not yet. But I'm not going to let him do it without discussion.
Andrea is strong, but I can see that she is faltering a little. I wish I could help him more. Go to his office and give him a good slap in front of his fellow bankers. Do you have a good lawyer at least?
Very good. But emotionally, it's heavy.
And you, what exactly do you want?
Stability. And let him stop playing the misunderstood martyrs when it's all his fault.
That's clear. You have enough galleys right now not to add a conflict with Kassie.
It's not a conflict, it's a safety distance.
Call it whatever you want. But save yourself a little.
Sometimes I wonder how I'm going to hold on. But I must, for me, my daughter, and those who love me. And also those who hate me. I'm working on it. Even if for now, it's easier said than done.
That drink. This day has sucked me in.
You made it through the whole thing without exploding.
Really? I held it in.
And yet there was plenty of material.
Barbara held her own, but Kassie? The queen of contempt.
I swear, sometimes I wonder what's going on inside that girl's head. What's her real problem? I found it dirty. She came to humiliate, period.
And what's worse, she almost brags about it.
And Olivia transformed. I was surprised to see her talking badly to Barbara. She preaches respect.
It's sad, but I'm not even surprised.
What's a shame is your friendship with Kassie. You were close.
Yes, and that's the problem.
Is it more recoverable?
I don't think it is. I don't want to try anymore.
You're right to choose your peace.
For a long time, I put friendship above myself. Today, I choose, even if I don't like it.
Are you ready for Solange?
More than ready. At least she's got real energy.
Solange is the fresh air this group is missing. She's sunny, not strategic.
I hear there's cocktails and gossip here.
Oh my God, look at that belly. Solange baby mama is here. She deserves all the happiness in the world, my darling.
You're glowing, Solange.
You flatter me. I feel like a watermelon on legs.
She says that while perched on 12-centimeter Balenciaga heels,
A luxury watermelon.
the group missed you.
And I missed you.
You arrived just in time for the post-tea drama.
I've heard rumors. Has Kassie struck again?
Let's just say she's forgotten what it's like to be elegant.
Olivia followed her like a shadow.
I've always sensed attention in Olivia.
Olivia lets Kassie take her for a ride. And what's worse, she thinks she's in control.
What shocks me is the cruelty disguised as frankness.
And nobody calmed things down?
Barbara held out, but she took a lot.
She was called a liar at home, like a court without a judge.
And Andrea?
She accepted Cassie's apology too easily. Andrea swept everything under the carpet and accepted Cassie's apology so easily that I was surprised. It's true she'd been waiting for them for a while, but still.
That's surprising coming from her.
I think she wanted peace, not justice.
Right, she gave in to preserve the surface.
It's a shame because it sends the wrong message. When you let your guard down too quickly, some people take advantage. Cassie's one of them.
What about you? How are you coping with all this?
Honestly, I'm walking away.
Even from Kassie?
Especially Kassie.
You've given a lot.
And what did I get? Public jabs.
Did she target you?
She erased me. That's even worse.
And what does Antonella think?
She stayed in the background. But I know what she thinks.
You're as connected as ever.
She's my sister. No need for words.
I love this bond you have.
We choose each other every day.
Nayla and Antonella are solid. And that upsets some people who'd like to create divisions. And I think she's even angry at Kassie for finding her link with Antonella. Just a personal opinion. Kassie makes a lot of noise, but it doesn't impress me anymore.
She seems so calm on the networks.
She plays well.
And Olivia is getting the shaft.
Do you think so?
She thinks Cassie's on her side, but Kassie only plays for herself.
That's so true.
She'll fall off the face of the earth eventually.
I just hope it's not too late. Olivia thinks it's an alliance, but for Kassie, it's a chessboard. And Olivia is a pawn.
Do you miss Olivia?
Honestly, not in that frame of mind.
She's changed.
You used to be close, right?
We had respect. Now I see it as more of a strategy.
She's lost her way.
I hope she wakes up.
I've stopped hoping. At some point, you have to stop waiting for people to become the people you once knew.
On the other hand, I have some bad news.
Tell me everything.
I won't be able to be there for your benefit.
Oh no.
Too many medical appointments close together, and I'm out.
You think I'm mad at a pregnant goddess?
I wish I could be there.
You're here now, and that's already a gift. Solange has always been there, even from a distance. And I respect her for thinking of herself and her baby. That's the most important thing right now.
You know I support your cause 100%, my love.
This baby will have the best godmothers in the world.
That's you.
We'll keep a close eye on things.
I promise, after the birth, I'll be back with a vengeance.
And we'll hold down the fort.
As long as there's a little love left in there.
There is. You just have to open your eyes.
And not close them on the wrong person.
We really have to decide on the wedding cake.
I've thought about it, and frankly, I'd like several cakes.
Several? Like how many?
5 or 6, each with its own universe, fragrance, mood. I've never dreamed of a wedding like everyone else. I want it to be a sensory experience. Even the dessert has to tell a story.
You want to turn our wedding into a pastry salon?
I want the guests to remember the dessert.
I prefer a single, beautiful, elegant central cake.
It's too formal, too classic.
Classic is not an insult.
It's not a compliment either.
Frankly, a beautiful, sober white cake is timeless.
And I want to break the codes, as always. Theo wants the Pinterest version of the wedding. I want the Barbara version. Bold, unique, unforgettable. Don't forget that this is my first wedding cake, his third.
Break the codes or explode everything?
Theo, be honest. Do you really see me with just one cake?
No, but I was still hoping to influence you.
Bad bet, darling.
Okay, how about we compromise?
I'm listening.
1 big main cake and 2 little ones on top.
Only 2?
We've got to have room to dance afterwards.
Deal. But I choose the flavors.
No lychee.
Too late, noted.
Speaking of sweet, how was your tea time?
Do you really want to know?
I'm afraid I do.
Kassie and Olivia jumped all over me.
What?
They called me a liar, humiliated me in front of everyone. This tea time was supposed to be classy and light. Instead, I was ambushed. Olivia and Kassie literally ambushed me.
Wait, Olivia too?
You bet, she was glued to Kassie like a shadow.
But you were close, weren't you?
Not anymore, I saw through her little game. I've lost all trust in Olivia. But to tell you the truth, I'm not surprised. She's Cassie's lapdog and Antonella's lapdog.
How did Andrea react?
She accepted Cassie's apology as if nothing had happened.
Maybe she's just trying to calm things down.
Or maybe she's avoiding conflict by letting me down.
And you got carried away?
I defended myself, Nuance. At some point, you have to stop turning the other cheek. It's not about being dramatic. It's about getting respect. And I respect myself too much to stay silent.
What did that get you?
The certainty that Olivia is the one to cross off my list.
Okay, but right now you're in the middle of preparations.
That's just it. I want everything to be perfect.
Then stop burdening yourself with their negativity.
I'm not the one who came here with the intention of causing trouble.
But you're the one who decides to wear it.
You want me to pretend it never happened?
Number, I want you to prioritize. The wedding is now.
If you only knew how wrong they can be.
I believe you. But they don't deserve your energy.
I know Theo wants to protect me. But he doesn't understand what it's like to be in this group of women. A group of vipers. They provoke me, test me.
And you have something else to offer.
Frankly, they exhaust me.
I want you to enjoy your moment.
Then support me all the way.
I'm here, but I have the right to reframe you a little.
Crop me, but with a slice of baby red fruitcake.
Tonight, I've organized a charity sale where all proceeds will go to the Fondation des Femmes Entrepreneuses. The aim is to combine shopping, pleasure, and solidarity, while highlighting women's initiatives. I'm so proud to collaborate with this foundation, which values the talents and courage of women.
Hello, wonderful evening. I'm glad we can finally settle down.
I'm listening.
I've been thinking about our first exchange and what I said.
You mean when you judged me without knowing me?
That's it, that moment.
She may be a bit hypocritical at first, but at least she assumes, when it suits little Barbara. I'm curious. What made you change your mind?
I was suspicious. I'd misinterpreted your straightforwardness.
And now?
Now I'd like to make a better start.
And you think a few words will erase everything?
Number, I think time perhaps will do the trick. I think time perhaps can help. Okay, I assume I said that after being torpedoed at home. I'm not embarrassed or ashamed to assume what I've said or done. I'm not like some people.
Time or real willpower?
A bit of both.
She's polite, she's calm, but I keep an eye on her. I never forget first impressions. I didn't know her well enough, but I invited her to my place in Newcrest and on a jet.
It's not easy for me to admit when I'm wrong.
I'll give you that. That's something.
Thank you.
I'm not naive because I've seen too many women play at peace only to strike back later.
That's not my intention. Antonella is so suspicious she could sleep with a lie detector under her pillow. You're best friends with Kassie. What could possibly scare you? Nothing.
You're hard on women like me.
I was afraid you'd despise me.
So you beat me to the scorn?
It wasn't supposed to be so cold.
Well, it was freezing.
You deserve better.
Maybe. I hear his regrets, but I expect action. I'm not a groupie for empty words. She wants peace, but you can feel that the fire is never far away. I'll be watching.
I've also seen how you hold yourself, even in the middle of a storm.
You mean Kassie?
Among others.
That's my problem.
But it says a lot about your loyalty.
Or my stubbornness.
I call it solidity. You can say what you like about her, but Antonella has never flipped. That's rare. I'm ready to write a new chapter.
Then prove it.
I intend to.
Good evening, Kassie.
My perpetual problems are here. Hi.
How do you feel after denouncing Barbara's comments?
Fine, and you?
Seriously, they make up and then you come along and do this? It's rubbish.
If Barbara were so honest, she would have said what she said before I did. But it seems that honesty isn't her strong point. I repeat what I'm told, it's not my fault if others speak badly. They like to pretend they're innocent, but they're always kidding themselves. I set the record straight.
Saying out loud what everyone else is whispering is not the same as telling the truth.
I'm honest, it's different.
No, you're just making noise. Kassie plays with fire. She thinks it's helping her, but it's just going to burn it all down. And for her sake, I hope she has no regrets.
You're uncomfortable, aren't you?
More like tired.
If you're tired, you shouldn't have come.
And you should learn to speak without breaking everything.
She pretends to be the voice of reason, but she's just too cowardly to say what she really thinks. We even know whose side she's on, which is definitely not mine.
One day you'll say one too many things.
Anastasia, Madame Anastasia, the great clairvoyant. Maybe, but at least I'll have been honest.
No, Kassie, you'll just be noisy.
Thanks for coming, darling. How are you?
That's normal, babe. Well, good and you. I'm waiting my turn in the checkout.
I wanted to tell you, Olivia, did you realize what Kassie did at tea time?
She just repeated what I told her.
Number, she exposed you. On purpose.
You think?
She dropped that like a bomb. Right at the table. Kassie knew exactly what she was doing. It's not a mistake. It's a strategy. Taking down your friend to take down someone else is low, but it's just like her.
But it's not like I made it up. Barbara really told me.
But you told Kassie in private. Not for everyone to talk about.
I thought I could trust her.
And she sold you out in 2 sentences.
It was humiliating.
Because it was meant to be.
I felt like I'd been put out to pasture by someone I thought was close to me. I'd told her not to say anything, but I think her approach was more to expose Barbara's hypocrisy than to sell me out. Do you think she wanted to harm me?
She wanted to divert attention. That's selfish.
And you think I should talk to her?
So she can turn your brain upside down with honeyed excuses?
Nayla's straightforward, and even though it hurts me deep down, I know she's right. Still, I'm going to keep my feet on the ground and see what my friend... I'm tired of these games.
Then stop playing with the wrong people.
And you, have you always been suspicious of her?
Now you choose. Loyalty to you or loyalty to an illusion.
Will you be there if things get out of hand?
Always, even if you were slow to understand. Now the ball's in her court. I gave her the information. She can do what she likes with it. She's quite mature, isn't she?
Thanks, Nayla.